So here we are again with the topic the Constitution of India and Introduction, and today we are going to do the multiple choice questions. 25 MCQs are there, and I have already uploaded one more video regarding the MCQs of the Constitution of India. So I will give the link somewhere and you can check that one also, right? So let us start. So the first question is, which of the following statement about the Indian Constitution is correct? And the options are, it was adopted on 15 August 1947. It came into effect on 26 Jan 1950. It is the shortest written constitution in the world. It was written entirely by Mahatma Gandhi. So it came into effect on 26 Jan 1950. This statement is correct regarding the Indian Constitution. Next, what is a constitution? And the options are, a set of rules for playing games, a collection of religious texts, a type of newspaper, a laws according to which a country is governed. So, a laws according to which a country is governed. Next, why is a constitution important for a country? And the options are, to control media, to ensure equality and justice for all citizens, to promote one religion, to declare public holidays. So, to ensure equality and justice for all citizens, a constitution is important for a country. Now, what does a constitution provide? Rules for video games, guidelines for writing books, a framework for the government to function, tourist spots of a country. So, a framework for the government to function. Next, the constitution reflects the will of the king, the parliament, the people, the prime minister. So, it reflects the will of the people. Next, without a constitution, a country may face better development, peace and prosperity, lawlessness and misuse of power, more holidays. So, without a constitution, a country may face lawlessness and misuse of power. The preamble of Indian Constitution declared India to be a monarchy, federation, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, communist state. So, the preamble of Indian Constitution declared India as a sovereign, secularist, socialist, secular, democratic republic. Next, the words socialist and secular were added to the preamble by which amendment? 24th Amendment, 42nd Amendment, 44th Amendment, 52, that is the 52nd Amendment, right? So it is 42nd Amendment. Next, the phrase "we the people of India" in preamble signifies military rule, a monarchy, rule by kings, popular sovereignty. So it reflects popular sovereignty. How does the Indian Constitution deal with diversity? It ignores it, tries to remove differences, respect and protect all forms of diversity, support only one language. So it respects and protects all forms of diversity. From which country constitution did India borrow the idea of a parliamentary system? And the options are USA, USSR, UK, France. So from UK constitution, India borrowed the idea of a parliamentary system. Next, the Indian Constitution is known for being the oldest written constitution, the shortest written constitution, the longest written constitution in the world, and unwritten constitution. So, the longest written constitution in the world. How was the original copy of the constitution preserved? Printed on normal paper, typed on a typewriter, handwritten and kept in a helium-filled case, or written on a computer. So, it is handwritten and kept in a helium-filled case. The Constitution of India guarantees fundamental rights, only rights to government employee, rights only to men, no fundamental rights. So, the Constitution of India guarantees fundamental rights. The Indian Constitution ensures separation of power among executive, judiciary and police, legislature, executive and judiciary, military, police and judiciary, legislature, police and military. So, the Indian Constitution ensures separation of power among legislature, executive and judiciary. Which fundamental right prohibits discrimination on ground of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth? Right to freedom, right to equality, right to education, right against exploitation. So that fundamental right that prohibits discrimination on ground of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth is right to equality. Which fundamental rights forbids human trafficking and forced labor? Right to equality, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights. So, right against exploitation. Directive principle of state policy are included in which part of the Indian Constitution? Part 6, Part 4, Part 3, Part 5, Part 4, right? Next. The concept of fundamental right in the Indian Constitution is primarily borrowed from which country constitution? United Kingdom, USA, Canada, Ireland. So, the fundamental right is borrowed from USA. How many articles were there in the original Constitution of India? 395, 444, 370, 348, 395. The schedule in the constitutions are optional guidelines, list that organize and categorize details of governance, appendices for decoration, emergency provision. So, list that organize and categorize details of governance. How many parts were there originally in the Indian Constitution? So, we are talking about the parts, right? 20, 22, 25, 12. So, 25 parts were there. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of Indian Constitution? Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. How many articles are there in the Constitution of India as of 2025? 395, 470, 460, 396. So, as of now, it has 470 articles. So, please note here the number of articles can change slightly with future amendments. Articles may be added, it may be repealed or modified. And the last one is, what is the significance of January 26 in Indian history? Birth of B.R. Ambedkar, first session of Constituent Assembly, India became Republic, Independence Day. So, India became a republic. Okay. So, these are 25 most important multiple choice questions from the topic the Constitution of India. However, I am going to just give you one link of one more MCQs of the topic the Constitution of India. So, do watch that one also. Thank you for watching until the end.